They indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you look inside of Bills Stadium in Orchard Park. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Toronto Huskies and the Buffalo Bills. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get this way enemy territory. A big play here for the Bills. And even 60 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
It's 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Brandon Cooks. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now 1st quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Herbert on 1st down now. Now they go screen. It's complete. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 20.
I'm the best in the game. I'm the best in the game.
All the way in for the touchdown.
Complete.
Christian McCaffrey, 76 yards. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Jamal Agnew on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And the Toronto first down.
And he's got room. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory.
Let's go, let's go.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. And it's caught. Touchdown. Marquise Brown, his second touchdown on the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. Third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll roll him out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on fourth down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. It's a gain of 34.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
He's 15. Bills 6.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Justin Herbert, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. The quarterback run has eaten him up all game long, and there he goes again, this time into the end zone.
And what I like about what I'm seeing, absolutely running almost with impunity. He's not worried about his body. He's not worried about sliding. He's not worried about protecting himself. He's worried about getting yardage. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got to start figuring out what these blocking schemes are and finding ways to defeat them.
The Bills take over first and 10 at at their own 19-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there. He'll fire this deep for Gallup, and unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Bills 42-yard line.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards there, first down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Toronto, first down.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll find Metcalf. And he will take it in for the touchdown.
Complete to number 14.
DK Metcalf. His first touchdown of the new season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
Score, Huskies 29, Bills 6. Justin Tucker set to...
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Jamal Agnew on the return. The Bills take over first and...
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Intercepted.
Oh, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. select the team. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left. You have too many players on your team. Choose which players you want to cut. Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles.